Good afternoon campers, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be setting off on another van camping adventure in my trusty old VW T4. Now last week I was in the northwest of England and I even made it up to Scotland, but unfortunately I contracted the dreaded man flu, so I had to immediately come back home. I drove 250 miles from Scotland to the homestead in South Lincolnshire, pretty much in one hit. Stopped a couple of times, but yeah, it was a horrendous journey. I've spent the week pretty much relaxing. I'm starting to feel a bit better now, but I can't travel too far because yeah, I'm still not 100%. So yeah, I'm gonna head to my local seaside resort, which is Hunstanton, about 25 miles from where I live. It's a Friday night, weather's a bit moist, a bit grey, gloomy. I'm just sorting out the van now, loading it up for a cheeky little overnight camp. I've got no real plan where I'm going to stay tonight. I'm going to get to Hunstanton, have a little look about some locations that I know off the top of my head, and then we'll have a little cheeky stealth camp overnight by the seaside, just to get rid of them winter blues. So I'm just sorting the van out now. Once it's all ready to go, I don't think we're going to have any daylight left. It's getting on a bit in the afternoon now. It's going to be, yeah, a cheeky little stealth camp, cheeky overnighter by the seaside in winter in the dark. So yeah, let me finish sorting the van out and we'll hit the road. Right campers, we're on the open road, just driving through the next village up for me, which is Long Sutton. They've got the Christmas lights up. Not as glamorous as Blackpool illuminations. Still, there's still a few lights about. To make a quick pit stop into Lidl, get a bit of munch for tonight. Now if you're heading over to Hunstanton for a bit of stealth camping, Lidl car park by Heacham. I've camped there before. There's no cameras around here and there's no time limit, so this is a good little park up, but I'm not parking there tonight. I want to get more into Hunstanton. Right, shopping trip is complete. I even got some mince pies. It's Christmas after all, it's Christmas. In fact, I was looking, I'm going to have one now. Why not? It's Christmas. Why not indeed? Yeah, we got some good Borussia Mönchengladbach for tonight's stealth camping. Well, I ain't had a mince pie since about a year ago. Not bad. Merry Christmas. We have arrived in Hunstanton. I was going to hook a right at the roundabout, head to the main seafront park, see what's going on. Now, on the right there's a Tesco. You can park there for 2 hours, but then after that you need to use a parking app. I think it works out about £8 a night. This pub here, I've always seen campers parking in that car park there. I'm not sure what the deal is, whether you've got to eat some food in there or what. Parking in Hunstanton is quite limited, especially during the on-season, the summer months. Yeah, very limited. But this time of year, not so much. You can, if you can get a space, you could park along this road or down here, but as you can see it is pretty full. Showboat Amusements, is that open? Yeah, that's still open. We go to amusement arcade later on. Yeah, I'll let the piers open as well. Parade, heading to Old Hunstanton. There is a lot of back streets around here. You could technically park in some of them streets, but they're a bit of a slope, so not the most comfortable night's sleep. Now during the summer months there's no parking here, but during the winter, I think there's a few campers here already, you can park here overnight, no problem at all. Now this road is called Cliff Parade. Like I say, you can park here from, I think it's like end of October till coming up to Good Friday, but you get cars passing all night long, and you do get the odd boy racer down there. Can be quite noisy, your van could rock, but you can get some level pictures here, so this is always my fallback option. If I've got nowhere to park, I'll come back here. Friday night, we get many boy racers out. Alright, I'm gonna have a little look around at a few more places. So carry on up the Cliff Parade, you come to the lighthouse, there's a left turn and there is a car park here. You used to be able to overnight camp in this car park. I just want to double check the signage, because in the summer I come down here, overnight parking not allowed. It's very dark. Display. Yeah. Yep, no camping. Still no camping. 24-hour pan display. Yeah, please note, camping, cooking and or sleeping with any vehicle in this car park is prohibited. Offending vehicles may be issued with a penalty charge notice. Not allowed, not allowed. Right, let's keep going. It's a shame, that used to be a good little park up down there. Massive field. Not allowed. Right, onwards. So this is Tesco car park in Hunstanton. It's actually 3 hours free parking. It's a fair sized car park, well lit up. And I'm pretty sure that store's open until midnight. But if you want to stay longer, so from where I'm parked now, if I do my 3 hours and then we stay till say 10:30 tomorrow morning, you can use a parking app called Your Parking, and you can pay £5.29. So if you want to pay for your parking, this is always an option. Boy races already started. But like I say, this is a busy car park, and I guarantee you'll get an early wake up call from all the shoppers. So not for me, but you know, the option's there. That's the Hunstanton pub car park. Like I say, some people do camp in there. But come up to this next roundabout, to the right, and there's a little arcade just on the left. Oh, that building's new. That's new. Yeah, so you've got this road here. There's no signs, no double yellow lines. You can park along this road. I was hoping this arcade would be open. Is it open? No, it's closed. There is a chippy. So this is Vegas Amusements. Damn, it's closed for the season. Now my thinking was we could have a sweet park up outside of Amusement, play some arcades, and then just jump straight back in the van. There is people working in there. Damn. We can still park here, but this wouldn't be as good. I had my thumbnail pictured in my head and everything with that amusement arcade behind me. Out of season. That's normally open for the winter, I'm sure it is. Oh well. Yeah, the golden sands don't look as good. But anyway, nevertheless, you can camp down here. And it is a pretty quiet road. Do you know what? I've already got food. I'm having chips. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Plan B. I reckon today we're gonna camp on the Cliff Parade. Plan B parking, Cliff Parade, should do us. Well, Plan B, Cliff Parade in Hunstanton. We're at a classic British seaside resort in winter on a Friday night. It's all good. And free parking. Don't have to worry about getting moved on. Now, if you try and camp here in the summer, the local council have a enforcement team out and they move you on. If you don't want to move on, it's entirely up to you. I don't know if you get fined and the dealioso with civil matters and all that malarkey. But I think we should be okay tonight. In terms of the road noise, I've got earplugs. We'll be good. But it should be okay. It should be okay. Right, I was going to have a little chill out for a while. And then I'll get the van into stealth mode and jump in the back. Right, campers, the night is still young. It's only 7 o'clock. It's not raining. So I might go for a little walk down to the pier. And I'm going to have a can of, not Aperol, Bitterol Spritz. 5%. A refreshing summer drink. Yeah, when in Hunstanton in the middle of winter. Bitterol Spritz. Actually, I'll have a little sample now. I was going to have a little wander down with this. Okay, not bad. It tastes nothing like Aperol Spritz. It's sweet, it's fizzy, it's got alcohol in it, so that'll do. Anyway, let's get walking. Salute. Yeah, they've got bowling upstairs. It's actually pretty full. Putting coins on the teddies, weighing them down. Not allowed, cheating. I won a load of tickets, but I'll save them because we come down here quite often. Right, campers, we're in the back of the meat wagon. I've also got my Christmas lights up. Yeah, thought we'd get in the seasonal spirit while I'm still feeling quite ill. Right, back to the important matters. Tonight we've got the southern fried chicken tenders with some flame baked flatbreads and a classic shallot bowl. For dessert we have got a deluxe Senga strawberry yogurt. And in the morning got some golden syrup oats with a Nescafe coffee. And we've still got some mince pies as well. I did have a chicky juice earlier. I've got a beer in the fridge. I've got a bottle of Strap on. But we see how we feel. I'm still feeling a bit tender. Talking of tenders, I was going to cook all of these, but I think I'm just going to do a few of them in a single wrap because, yeah, it's starting to feel a bit rough again. But good news, I brought my air fryer. So that should cook them chicken tenders in no time. So the next thing I'm going to do is put a bit of air fryer heat to that southern fried chicken tender meat. Oh yeah. I must admit, it's been quite a while since I brought the old air fryer out. It's only just a little 1000-watt one. But there's plenty enough for cooking a few bits of chicken. Let's give that 10 minutes and then we'll see how we're doing. As you can see on the power station, it's using just under 1000 watts of power. We'll have plenty of battery for that. Okay, so that used about 18% of the battery. And we've got some cooked chicken. Right, start loading her up. So before we apply the salad, a bit of chili ketchup. Oh yeah. Now the flatbread, I did wrap it up a bit and try and wedge it in the air fryer just to warm it up. I couldn't be asked to get my frying pan and gas out and all that. This should do the job for tonight. Bon appetit. Oh, them flatbreads are good. Nice and fluffy. Not too stodgy. Chicken's good, salad's good. Chili ketchup good. Oh, well needed. Now these pieces of chicken, cooked to perfection. Only took 10 minutes in that air fryer. Cooks really quick, that does. But yeah, that'll do, mate. Cheers. Well, I've got the diesel heater on now. I've been outside. It is bitter out there. There's supposed to be some northern lights tonight, but it's a bit cloudy. I just took some pictures, but too cloudy so far, so I'll keep an eye in about an hour's time. But, yeah, dinner hit the spot. Mince pie. I may have another mince pie in a minute. May have another mince pie. But yeah, I've been stuck indoors all week, feeling a bit crappy, and I was getting a bit bored. So I thought at least I'll do a cheeky little camp tonight. Stealth camp by the sea in Hunstanton. There's now 5 motorhomes along this parade now, so it's quite a popular destination today. I've been here in October before, November, and it's always been empty. So I don't know if people are out for the Northern Lights or just fancy a weekend camping. So obviously it is Friday after all. But no, it's good to get back out in the van using the old air fryer. It's been some time since I used the air fryer in the van. I don't generally take it with me on the big road trips because it takes up a lot of juice on the old power station. But yeah, I thought, you know, quick overnight camp in Hunstanton, nice and easy, and the van don't smell of food like it does normally when you're cooking with gas. But yeah, it's bitter outside. It was like I weren't too bad until I just went out a couple of minutes ago, and it's like, whoa, that is freezing. Christmas is on the way, less than 2 weeks now. So after this weekend's video, we'll have one more left, and I think I'll do a Christmas special. And what I might do is I might go to a campsite so I can have a few juices, a few cheeky juices. I might do Fine Shade Woods again. Yeah, I might do that, because it's like £14. You have the whole place pretty much to yourself. It's not too far from where I live. Yeah, I think I'll do Fine Shade Woods. We'll have a few cheeky juices. We'll have a walk around the woods. I'll probably get there a bit earlier in the daytime, so we get a bit of daylight in the day. Stay there the night, and in the morning we can sort of chill out, nursing a hangover, have a little, like I say, have a little wander around the woods, do a bit of exploring. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be good. But tonight it's nice and chill. A couple of cars going past, but no bother at all. Yeah, it's good. It's nice. But if we can get Northern Lights tonight, I think that'll be a good touch. I'll keep an eye. I'll keep an eye on the sky. But I have caught them around this area before, a couple of years ago, and they can be quite impressive around there because there's really dark skies. But yeah, I'm going to chill out for a little while, warm up, watch a bit of YouTube. I don't fancy a beer tonight. Still not feeling 100%, but yeah, this is still a nice little chill stealth camp in Hunstanton. Bit of winter seaside camping. Well, campers, it's a bit noisy. It's It's 10:30. Just been outside. No Northern Lights. Nothing. Freezing cold wind. I can hear the sea. There's also 3 ducks outside, just walking about, pecking at the grass. But anyway, I'm going to hit the hay. I'm actually quite tired. I'm going to turn the diesel heater off and my Let me leave my Christmas lights on. Yeah, I think I'll leave them on. If we have any issues for the night, I'll hit record. But so far it's been quite good. So there's 3 motorhomes in front of me, 1 miles back, and that is it. And just a few cars going past, but I think that should die off soon. Yeah, any issues for the night, I'll hit record, but if not, I'll catch you guys in the morning, because I'm getting quite tired. So yeah, peace out. Oh, good morning campers. It's just gone 8 o'clock in Das Morgen on a Saturday morning in Hunstanton. Oh man, I've only literally just got up, put the heater on, and the windows quite steamy out there. Sun's starting to rise now. Yeah, I can't see a lot at the minute. Let's have a little peek. Let's have a little peek through the sunroof. See if we can see anything out there. Oh yeah, seaside views. Any vehicles behind us? I can't make it out. Oh, let's get out there. Oh, that's good. Oh, that North Sea wind's a little. Oh, that's a little bitter. But yeah, I had a brilliant night's sleep. I was out for the camp. No earplugs. Didn't even need them. Unnecessary. Not required. Cars going past. Didn't take any notice. I was just out for the camp. Got my sleeping bag. Had my hood on this hoodie. Hood on that. Tinnitus. We're good. We was golden. We was golden. I got one ear worse than the other. So if I line a certain side, yeah, my right side, all I can hear is tinnitus buzz. So it was good. Got a little cold a few points in the night. I wriggled out of the sleeping bag. But yeah, I've just put the heat on now. Get things nice and toasty warm. But all in all, Hunstanton, middle of winter, December. It's nice, good, peaceful, very quiet. Not too touristy. A couple other campers with us, but you know, we're all good. But anyway, I'm going to have a caffeinated beverage, a hot caffeinated beverage. I've got some porridge, I've got some biscuits, I've got mince pies, we're all good. Yeah. Right, I'm going to start making to brew. Cheers. The seagulls are out in force this morning. The tide is right in. Man, it is bitterly cold. So yeah, parking along the Cliff Parade between Good Friday to 31st of October, 10 PM to 8 AM. Not allowed. And obviously as we're out of that time of year, it's all good. It's all good. That was the scene I woke up to this morning. That's a big old motorhome. I just see a bronze colour T4 come driving past. Don't know where he is camping. Another motorhome down there. All in all, very nice spot. If very, very, very cold. Very cold. Well, that was a mint spot last night. Very good. Wow, didn't know he was there. I was actually going to go and sit on that last night when I was trying to take some pictures of the Northern Lights. Wow, cold for that. But anyway, I'm just having a little walk down to the top of the cliffs, get some cool fun snaps of the sea and the view. But that was a good little park up last night. The old tourists are starting to pull up now. Dog walkers and joggers and whatever else. Hunstanton, he'll be busy later on. Oh, no. Usually I come down here on Christmas Day and you see people swimming in the sea. Crazy. Crazy people, very cold. There must be some kind of fun run on down there. I can think of better ways of having fun, but you know, each to their own and all that. Bit cold for that. But we've got a beautiful view of the Hunstanton cliffs. I did a video in the summer walking all down here. Very nice scenic walk. Not many people down there. Run, Forest. I got a rule. You only run when you're getting chased. Apart from that, just walk. Just walk or drive. It's easier. I guarantee that's 90% dog urine. If you walk down here, don't walk in the puddles. If you're right by the hardy Norfolk bush, it's looking quite nice. Don't walk in these puddles. And going on the cliff edge, not allowed. Stay out, not allowed. Some quite nice bush down there. Norfolk bush. Some good, nice views of the sea over there. Alright, camper. With all these people running, it's making me tired. I need to head back to the homestead. Yeah, but we've had a pretty sweet little park up for the night. Cheeky little overnighter camp, stealth camp in Hunstanton by the seaside. Just ease myself back into camping after my episode of man flu. Ooh, that's been nasty. I've seen in the comments that a lot of people have been ill recently, and the viruses that seem to go about at the minute don't just last a week or two, they go on for quite some time. But even now, just walking 5 or 10 minutes, I start to feel a bit rough again. But anyway, enough with health issues. We're good, we're fighting fit. We've had a sweet overnight camp, feeling good, had some breakfast, had some good food last night, had a cheeky Aperol spritz. Whew, I'm out of breath. And yeah, all in all, decent night's sleep, not too bad. Very cold. Shame we didn't get to see the Northern Lights, but you know, next time. I've caught them here before. I've got the Northern Lights here before. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up. So hopefully you enjoyed the camp last night. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, the Meat Manifesto, to catch some cheeky behind the scenes goings on, should I say. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully be a Christmas special, all going well. The homeless man's just going for a pee in the bush, in the Norfolk bush. Very hardy bush. So yeah, see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.